problem is the line is so long, you almost gotta tip. Shit. Ease that.
Watch the thing. Okay, let's
You gotta decide if you want to be starboard and try to fucking fleet.
I know. Let's come about, guys. Ready? You're backwards. You're backwards. Hard to lead. We're on a reach. So we're not on a reach, but like that's a reach. We're on a close haul.
It shifted to the east.
This is crazy. You're playing out the ring. What's the time? 3:25. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Do a starboard start. Starboard start from the middle of the line. This way, if you're ahead of people, you have the ability to tap. You don't want to be in the boat because then you'll get slammed underneath. You're at 255 right now.
You ready to come about? We're going to come about right behind Eric. I'm going to give him a little extra room since it's so heavy. Get ready. Starting my turn. To what?
230 now. 230 on the mark.
Ease the sail, Caleb.
215. We're not going to
So this is a match race, guys. Just us and Eric.
There's nobody else spin?
There's nobody else. We could have gone to port.
We're still going to go to port. You're at 145 here. I'd go another 40. Now go another like half minute, and then just run the line.
But we're closer if we're up to port 10.
Okay, so go again.
Coming about. Time.
1:15. Where's the boat? Tommy, 3 wraps, 2 wraps. I've got 4 in this pressure. I would blow the main, you're too fast here. You're off here. You want to come up to the line.
We're a little early.
Very early.
I don't want to drive.
40 seconds.
How much?
40 seconds.
Yeah, we're fucked.
No, you're not. You're okay.
Where's Eric? Where's Eric?
25 seconds.
Back.
Come up to the line.
Then you had to bring the sails in if you want me to come up to the line. Time.
9 seconds. Go ahead and tack.
How much?
9 seconds. Tack.
Tacking. Break. Time.
0. Good start. Start. We're racing.
How come I don't hear the beat?
Flags down. You're pinching. Pull off.
Okay. header, and then it came back.
Should get lighter as we get in under the hook.
We're missing the mark now. Oh, I can head up.
We're going to start heading there at the 30s.
Want to do the same thing on the other side here so that when we come about, we don't stop dragging the line there. Also, Ian, Jason suggests we try the 1.5. Boat's sailing well. It's okay. It's like 14. It's not like 20.
You know, the plan is to try to give you as much weight to get to there.
We're sailing faster than Hee Soo, I think. Are we? Or even with them? No. Maybe a little slower.
With all that wind to really get the main sheet tight, and I didn't have Brian and his brother pulling on the main so I could really get the main sheet tight, but Jason actually helped me with letting the Traveler, playing the Traveler a little more, and even going a little higher, which I was going to ask him about. He says it's okay to go beyond the center line, which I've been trying to religiously not do, but in some instances I guess that's permissible, and actually more than permissible, desirable.
Well, one thing to keep in mind is that it's the clue, not the boom. So you can always go a little bit further than you think before you even cross it, because it's about the clue.
Yeah, right. And I usually take that into account.
Right.
Anyway.
Okay.
But without Jason's help, I don't know that we would have beat Eric by such a handy margin.
It
So
was very nice having Jason on the boat.
here's to Jason.
Thank you. My eyes away. Actually, you get and it takes it away. 17 knots. We're fine. So Brian, on a fairway, which side is it going to be on? The pole's going to be on that side, so you're going to be over there. You're going to be on the starboard side.
That non-racetrack.
Caleb, you got to get in there. Get in the pit.
Where's glasses?
He's getting ready. Anybody see the mark? Should be 10 o'clock. There it is, right there.
Remember, you're going to get a little bit of current push here now.
Yeah, no, it's good. We're getting a little bit of
Oh, we got this.
I got it by
The mark's right there.
Yeah.
Start falling off.
Yeah. Well, we got current.
No, the current is against you. Start falling off.
Okay. Okay, Caleb, watch that main. A little ease on the main.
Come off more. Even with the header, you're making it. Want to fly?
Yeah, I do. 1.5 would be fine. Okay, ease sail, Caleb. Ease sails.
Hold back.
Okay, hold on. Just hold this in. Okay? We're on a beam. Pull forward. Watch your needle.
There you go. I'm going to need somebody down here grinding for me. Too hot. Can you grind there? Yeah. In fact, before we go forward.
Okay, he's right on. Should I pass him on the right or the left? No. Actually, we're going to go behind him.
Oh, get it off the head stay. Bring it back.
Yeah, come on, please. There you go, there you go.
Yeah.
Just keep it off the head stake.
Let me know what you need. Yep, we'll do. Under control back there? Barely. Do you have a downhaul?
We do.
I would use it in this situation.
Here, can you get the downhole in the bowl? You have to release it here, Caleb. Release the downhole. Yes. Bottom hook. Forward, forward. Okay, look at that.
Gotta grab it from the guy. Grab the guy. There you go.
There's just a lot of wind and he's got like a
Oh, this is a perfect angle.
perfect angle for him.
Grind. 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 All right. Got it. Wait. You gotta get it off the pole. Get the guy back. All right. Now that's good. That's good. Now I need something to grind for me.
I can't pass him on the windward side. Actually, I
So
can.
sail through his lead.
Okay,
You got enough horsepower right now.
right.
There you go. Thank you. Where are we going now? Up on the bridge?
Yeah.
You can ease it just a little bit. Go out a little bit, or is that just me? Maybe I don't know what it was.
Okay, he's turning to the left. That bucks us.
No, you're the leeward boat.
Leeward. Leeward.
Well, there's no overlap.
There's no overlap. There's no overlap.
Don't sail up underneath them.
I think I have to go to the right.
Killer air.
It's okay. We'll still get
We're
past
not
them
going to be
quickly.
able to drive over the top of them with the. We have overlap now. Trim, trim. No, not on the boat. Not on the boat.
Tell us when we have overlap.
That's it. Oh, we have overlap. Overlap.
Leeward. What?
Trim. Just we gotta power through. Use the pole when he trims. No. The wind's gone forward because of him. We just need to get through this. And we're pretty much through. Almost. No, do not ease the pole. Do not ease the pole.
Anybody see the mark? It's straight ahead, but it should be a ways off. Hey, when we come about, we could jibe and keep it up. No, A then H, right?
Look.
It was ACH.
So do I need to cut myself too?
Yeah,
What, brothers?
Where are we cutting ourselves?
we both got the same one.
Yeah, but he and I was not that.
We got to figure out what's sharp.
That was the whole race right there. We passed it down here. Fucking great. That was so good.
You were on the Guy today.
Yep,
What'd you think? How'd you like
fought that fucker.
yeah?
Yes. At one point I thought I was going to take out your forestay there. Jason kept me in line, and it actually today was actually one of the best. I had more fun today than I've had in a long time. It was just felt good tonight.
It's good we did the 1.5.
If you say so. If you say whatever you say about that. I just had fun.
Okay.
No, it was learned a lot tonight, and it was fun to have the wind and just be hauling ass at all times.
Oh, wait. Is that true?
Well, come in here. So if you're turning to starboard, that means
Yeah. You're right. I can't hit it.
Come on.
Backwards thinking again.
You tend to feel like me.
Well, at least I don't feel as bad now because I caught you wrapping the winch backwards.
Well, I'm dyslexic. I have an excuse.
Oh, really? I don't have an excuse. I'm just an idiot.
It's also the first time I put a line on a winch since October.
I always, like, when you're not used to it, just give it a spin.
Yeah, I know. That's me, just me.
I don't know. We're not really, how come we're not making more distance? I don't know. What do you want to do? Let's see. Where's the wind going to be? You know what we can do? This is what we're going to do. We're going to like pull the pole back. I am going, no, this is what we're going to do. You're not going to drive around the mark. I'm going to turn to the left, we're going to pull the pole back, right? And except that we're not going to make the mark, we just have to go more to the left. It's good, we need this. We need this. It's okay. I'd rather his fang be on right now.
Yeah, you don't want to blow the thing.
You don't want it. You don't want it to go off.
Well, we're reaching high breeze.
Okay, so listen. This is what I'm saying, guys. What we will do is we will pull the pole back, and we'll see what our angle is, and then either we'll take it down or we'll drive. Okay.
That's what we just started down. Come on.
Ian.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you know, with the number one up, you got plenty of power, so it's okay to spill with the main, because you don't want to overpower the boat and get weather helm, because that's slow. So it's okay to, like, you know, play the Traveler, and that was the perfect thing to do.
I know that you were looking for me to give you feedback on weather helm, but I actually wasn't getting that much. It was pretty well balanced.
Yeah, you know, the boat is very, you could feel when the boat gets loaded up, and I was dumping the Traveler before you called for it.
Right.
Because you could kind of feel when the boat heels over and it almost starts to round up.
Right.
That's when you could kind of ease the Traveler and spill some of that pressure out of the main.
Well, you did a good job because it was not loading. You know, I was not getting that heavy weather helm. And downward, the 1.5, good call on that. I was a little concerned. I have to say I was probably a little nervous not putting up the number 2. But it turned out fine. We were like right there, right at the edge.
Yeah, you know, it was probably a good call because it was a drag race, right? There was there was no tacking on the windward in the first windward beat. So it was better to have more sail area, and like I said, you could, you know, spill with the main.
Right.
And you know, so it's better to have a little bit more horsepower there.
Right.
You know, the downwind, it was good because there was a lot of pressure, and we were sailing at a pretty close angle, so it was good that we had a lot of faith in that sail, that we could really trim it hard and flatten out a round sail to do the reach.
Yeah, I thought you were going to start complaining because there were times when we were heading up a little bit, but I didn't want to force us to jibe or to take down the sail. It was, you know, I wanted to make the mark.
Yeah, no, Ian did a great job trimming, you know, when I needed a little bit extra oomph, and the guys on the guy made sure to keep the pole off the headstay.
Right.
And we survived, and we were fast. We actually, the most fun of the evening, and today was a lot of fun, and so thanks again for having me on, but the most fun of the evening was sailing through Hee Soo's lee, and just walking by them to leeward, which is very hard to do, and when you're able to pull that maneuver off, it's very gratifying.
Right. Watch the one that moved behind us, and it's 5 knots. No, I didn't really go that far. Then maybe it's a velocity hitter or something. Yeah. Now it's on the wing. It's on the beam again. It's to the left.
Stay high.
I don't see it. It's staying high. Getting pulled up. Okay. Do you see it? To the down around there, but then decide we're going to drive out. Yeah. So there's a drive across.
If it's at Terrytown, it's a run. Because the wind has definitely gone east. Excuse me, west.
We're so far ahead, like if you don't feel comfortable driving in this weather, we can go as far as we want. And then,
Which would mean not driving too hard.
I don't think we can make it without driving, but we'll see. Because it's to the left.
I don't think there's a way we can do it without driving. Well, let's
No, but I take it I'm right on it. I see it now. I'm heading for it.
Right, so guys, just remember, when we go pull back, we have to throw off the downhaul.
No, that means over here.
And that just means releasing it. Keep it on.
You don't have to do it there. You don't have to do anything, Peter.
Peter, not there. Peter, we're going to do it here. See the boat up there, Matt?
Yeah, but we're not driving. Right.
So we're not going to be able to square the pole back.
Okay, I want to be safe, so I don't think we're going to jive.
No, just try to get square down there.
Yeah.
Wait, not yet.
We're not jiving. We're not doing a jive. No, we're just going to square the pole. No,
Square down
no.
there.
Yeah. Okay. Go back. Let's see where we are. That's as far as I want to go. Oh, I'm in the lead. Okay, so guys, this is like a jive situation. Do you want to jive, or what do you want to do? Will you drop it or jive?
I'd say drop it because he's not flying.
You know what? Drive it down a little bit so we're on a hotter angle, and then we'll just drop it and go in with the one.
I can't be on a hotter angle.
No. When we jive.
After we take it down.
Yeah. So drive it into the beach for another few lengths. We'll deploy. Down it goes. We'll jive, and we'll be on a hotter angle.
Okay, so go up, Ian. We're going to jive.
No. We're going to douse. We're going to go.
Why don't we
under
jive? Do you guys feel okay by driving? There's only 7 knots behind us.
You know what? There's more than 7 knots.
Okay, never mind. We're going to douse it.
We got a puff coming.
So that means we got to bring out the jib on the left side. Sorry.
Let's get ready to douse.
Whenever you're ready. They're having a hard time pulling it in. Go follow the lines, help him. Spin halyard, spin halyard. Okay. We got to get the pole out of the way. We're like losing everything we gained. We are losing what we gained. We got to get the pole down now. Caleb, get your head down, Brian. Caleb, can you drive the main, please? Caleb, drive the main. Let Brian do that. Drive the main. We're gonna like lose the race.
Watch your head.
Watch your heads, watch your heads, watch your heads. Heads down. Keep going, Caleb. Driving through it now. Release. Finally. Okay, so he caught up to us with that. Pull. There he is.
Yeah. I can't. Oh, that's the wrong one.
No. Were you ready for jibing? Do you think it was good we didn't, or were you
I don't
like
know.
disappointed, or?
Well, partially. I mean, it would have been. I mean, keep dreaming of the perfect jibe, but
Right.
the odds of it happening are. Actually, it was probably higher today. You know, many times because we have enough to keep it full, and you know, Jason probably helped fly it across the front, and
I guess I didn't know how many sails were left.
yeah, Jason helped a lot today, and
I think so.
yeah,
He said, Ian said,
full of satisfaction.
So not jibing hurt us a bunch.
Yeah, but we're on a faster course right now.
Yeah.
We sailed a little bit extra, but
Yeah. We got 13 knots on the beam. So we're going to harden up on the starboard side. See the boats in front of us? Which way's current pushing me?
what's that? We're pushing in.
In?
Yeah,
It's going up? Okay. Caleb, watch your telltales in the back of the sail. Make them fly. You can't go by the top one, by the way. So you might want to ease and see if you can get it to go to flow.
Yeah, so we were talking about the 1.5 and what the difference is between that and the 0.75, and it sounds like it's mainly the weight of the fabric, but I could be wrong, but to me it seems like a slightly fuller sail.
It could be a bit fuller because it's newer, but really what it is it should be cut smaller. If you're going to a 1.5, they know it's for heavier wind, so they're going to cut it a little smaller.
Right. Well, that was my thought,
And doesn't
when
it
we
look
were
a little
talking
smaller?
about it, but when we put it up, it just seemed big, and it was nice to see a different set of colors, and it was fun. And again, like I said, it was satisfying to go cruising past Eric.
Right.
And although, I mean, just because he wasn't flying. But it was a great night, wonderful wind, and always nice to have Jason on board. And yeah.
So what about the jibe? Were you nervous about doing the jibe, or should we?
We didn't do the jibe. No, I was all set to do the jibe.
Yeah, I think.
But there was a
Jason
lot
got
of
nervous.
indecision about what was going to happen, and
Whatever it is.
but I think it would have. I think it would have worked out fine. Partly because as we moved around, it clearly we were under less pressure
Right.
than we had been on that. Well, it was kind of like a reach that we were doing for the most part, right?
Right.
And as we started to come around, I got less and less nervous. It just seemed like, oh yeah, no, this would be fine.
Right.
But then it got,
We
I
were
don't know, it seemed fine also to go on the tack that we did.
we were so far ahead. It's, you know, it was, let's not take any risk.
Yeah,
You know, nobody gets hurt, no risk.
yeah.
Okay, get ready. Turning. Bring it in. Bring the sails in. We never tighten the halyards. You can go in a little bit more. You can go tighter.
You want to come up more?
Yeah. Like go like a couple of inches off the shroud. That's good. That's good. No, we're not going to make it in one tack. So we got a ways to go. He's not that far behind us, but I don't think he's going to catch us. He's not that much faster. We'll get dirt from the doghouse, but eventually I'll pass it. Yeah. Can't lift it. Catching up to the non-spins. You're right, he was pinching.
Yeah, I think I want to go forward.
So we're going to tack again across the line.
Yeah. Told you, I rushed it.
But it's okay, we don't have to like be right on the boat.
Oh, wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah, the piss out of the people in the committee.
Oh, she'll make it like pretty.
Oh, good, good. I'm getting lifted. A little bit.
Feel free to feather up and then come back down a little bit.
Yeah.
You might be able to get the pin.
You just
wasting the time. Just giving time back to Eric. Yeah. At this point, we are going to outright lead.
Yes.
Nice job.
He must have been pinching. He must have been pinching that black boat.
Oh, bring the traveler up. Yeah, bring the traveler up. There you go. Now look at you. Is that better?
Yeah. We're gonna have to tack anyway. There's nobody around us, so we don't have to worry, right? And we're on starboard.
Yeah, just make sure you play.
Go another 5 seconds and then go. You don't want to hit your ankle line.
Oh, yeah.
They would not take time.
Well, I don't think that would be good for us either. All right, I think it's
You
good.
like it? I like it. I'm going.
3,